where I inspire you with timeless classic prim looks from my boudoir. And as always, please stick around until the very end for the mini photo shoot that we provide for you at the conclusion of every episode. Today's episode, we're going to take one suit and style it 3 different ways. Yes, 3 different ensembles using one suit. But today's inspiration, even more, I was actually personally inspired to style this suit in this particular way because of a documentary that I saw on the Pullman Porters. You know, African-American men, one of the ways that we became economically sound and were able to pull ourselves up and really move into the middle class besides the auto industry was Pullman, the actual trains from 1868 to 1968. African-American males really were prolific in this particular line of work, where you got on the train and they really did service you in the most beautiful, most respectful, most professional ways. So this look is actually, these 3 looks are actually a nod to the Pullman Porters for literally a century, 100 years, from 1868 to 1968. Here's to you, Mr. Pullman Porter. So the first look that we have is with a suit, an offering, an ensemble that I have had in my boudoir, in my wardrobe for at least 25, 26 years. Much like the black wool pinstripe suit from my pinstripes video, the one that I did with the black fedora. Remember that, the Stacey Adams fedora? I purchased these suits around the same time. So this is also an Express suit from, yes, the retailer, Express. And it's just amazing to me that suits are not made like this anymore. They are. I shouldn't say they aren't made like this anymore. They actually are. The difference is you have to pay an arm and a leg to get this quality of material and construction anymore. It's sad, but true. I paid, I think, about $80 for the entire suit. Today, this suit would easily be about $400, $500, $600. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But I hope you like what we did with these 2 pieces in 3 different ways. So starting with this oversized bomber jacket. Yes, it is leather. Yes, it is. And it is lined with velvet. Lined with velvet. This is an H&M, this is from the H&M premium line, yeah? And I've had this beauty, I think about 10, 12 years, but I actually put it under or over this dress from the suit, right? And the thing that I really like about this dress is how high it rises up onto the traps. And it really does just accentuate the shoulder and trap area of the body. Just really beautiful. A fantastic, stunning silhouette, if I say so myself. One of the features of this dress is the gold hardware, right? Just beautiful. But with this look, I actually used a different belt. Excuse me. I used a different belt. I actually used a black belt instead, but we went back to this belt for one of the other looks, the main look, right? And with this ensemble, the boots that I went with were red. These thigh-high red velvet boots from, you guessed it, from Zara. Aren't they sexy? I love the deep richness of this red, right? For a pop of color. And of course, to really marry the velvet lining of the bomber, the oversized bomber, right? And with these boots, we went with a velvet clutch, which you might have seen also in a previous video of mine. Beautiful velvet clutch with this roping around it, right? And a velvet pageboy. I have a lot of pageboy hats in my wardrobe. They're so comfortable but stylish, and you can just do so many things with them. You can dress them up or dress them down. Just very, very versatile. So yes, if you really want to have something that is that versatile in your wardrobe, pageboys are one of the go-tos that I have for wearing, for hat wear. Yeah, absolutely. You can't go wrong with pageboys. So yes, we did all velvet to accentuate that velvet lining in the oversized bomber with that look. And then the second look, we actually went with the entire suit, which I showed you at the top, right? You see this button here? 1, 2, 3, 5 buttons, fully lined, right? And under it, I went with a button down, a white button down, right? Under the dress, and gold accessories. That's right. I went with a tie. I got this tie from Jos A Banks, to really highlight. Now, doesn't this look really remind you of the Porters, right? For sure. Basic button down from H&M. Basic. Look at this. With the gold hardware on the belt, right? And the boots and the bag that went with this ensemble. Look at this bag, right? Just great. Great pairing. And the hat, another pageboy. This is a different one. This one is just more a wool material, right? This clutch. I saw one like this recently on Zara's website that was about $200. I think it was leather, but I have had this one, gosh, I would say about 15 years. Can you see the snake print there? And then the gold hardware on the end. All, of course, it's leather. Just a stunning, stunning bag. And you know, I don't even remember where I purchased this bag from. Not sure. It's been forever. But it really did highlight the boots that I wore with it, right? These boots are from TopShop, right? And look at this gold stacked heel. Super easy to walk in. They are thigh high, just like the red thigh high. The thing that I really like about these boots, they are a lambskin leather. They're a lambskin leather. But what I really like about it, because it is thigh high, is this opening for comfort and just more flexibility in the back of the leg, right? Can you see that there? Just a great pair of boots, well made. Again, these are from TopShop. So that is the pairing for look number 3 with that suit and the tie. Let me know what you think about that. And then the final way that we styled this suit, I hope you really like this. We went with, let's see, where are those? Here we are. The jacket, again, once again, I didn't do anything under it except undergarments, of course. There, we went with another Minaudière. I don't think you've seen this one. This is my third one like it, again, from Nina Shoes. It's the Brando. I've coined her Branda, but Brando on the website. Look, I cannot tell you how well made these bags are, these little satchels. They're called Minaudières. It's just a French word for basically a clutch. But that is how they're mentioned on the website as well. But they're so stinking cute. They're so versatile and they're so well made. Look at the hardware here. And when you see the price of these, you're gonna buy these. They are fabulous. And the price point is excellent. I have purchased every one of mine on sale for between $35 and $45. Yes. And when you see how well made they are, you're going to be like, this is crazy. This is crazy. But don't tell Nina Shoes, because then they might mark them up. But regular price, I think they're generally like $80, but still worth it, really. So I have these in 4 different colors, and they're just really, they're worth it. Trust me. Now, the trousers that I went with, I'm actually wearing them. And I know that you can't really see, but they're harem pants. Like harem as in, what was his name? MC Hammer, the guy from the 90s, the MC Hammer guy. They are harem pants. I love harem pants. They are from Zara as well. I know it's difficult for you to see them, but you're looking at them on the screen. Harem pants, I've had these from Zara. I did purchase these in Europe. I never saw them in the United States. And they were only like $30 at the time that I purchased them, about maybe 10, 12 years ago. And I love these. I've never found anything like them before, so I've always held on to them. Again, at the time, the price point was excellent. Harem pants from Zara. And the boots that I went with for these, you have also seen these boots before. These are the Pour la Victoire. Remember? How great did this go together with this mini Nina bag, this Monodier from Nina, the patent leather. So we really did feature patent leather in this look. In addition to the patent leather on the boots and in the bag, we actually belted the look. We drew that waist in for that hourglass figure with this patent leather belt from Banana Republic. All leather. I've had this belt about, again, 10, 11 years now. It's beautifully constructed, very well made. Purchased it for steel. I remember purchasing it on clearance. It was like $20 or something. But just a fantastic, fantastic belt for drawing in that waist. Again, it's patent leather that just went very well with this look. And of course, again, we pulled the entire look together with that pageboy that I just showed you. And this pageboy that I purchased, I think I got it online, or was this H&M? Yes, it was. It was an H&M hat. Let me take my glasses off so that you can see that there. How super cute. I love a great pageboy, right? And this is not a detachable brooch. It actually is secured to the hat, right? Just beautiful. And we really did use this to pull the look together as well. Again, from H&M. So there you have it. 3 looks with 1 suit. I hope that you really liked what we did. Let me know, chime in the comments and let me know which look was your favorite, or 2 or all of them. But that was 3 of them using that suit that really is my aesthetic, in homage to the Pullman Porter of 1868 to 1968. Let me know if you think I achieved the look for them as an homage to them. I hope they would have liked this look as well. And I hope you did also. Again, 3 looks with the same express suit of 25 years ago, 25, 26 years ago. So there you have it. Thank you so very much for joining me on this episode of Suits Souls by EPP. Before you go, or after you go, don't forget to head on over to Instagram and follow me there at Suits Souls by EPP. And until we meet again, à bientôt, Muses!